what's up? It's your favorite bald-headed bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I just like what Darcy says, that if you haven't checked out her channel, like, you should, because it's amazing. But it is your girl, Louie. I am back after like 2 years of being MIA. Yeah, so that's what this video is going to be about today. I'm just going to be like giving a life update about like what's just been going on with me and kind of what I want my channel to be. And who I want it to be for, because I think that's really important, and I don't feel that I did that at the beginning. So yeah, I just want to start that off, and like I apologize if I'm looking off like on the side or whatever. I'm getting distracted, and my cat's in the back, so I'm like trying to make sure she's not like getting into stuff. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be giving a quick update of stuff. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Louie. That's what I go by. Because I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm a head ass, and I just do stuff like that. So yeah. So some of you guys may have seen some videos pop up on my channel with like some artwork and stuff like that. So that like wasn't originally for my channel. That was for a class project. So like feel free to look at it if you want, but it's really just basically my sketchbooks that I have of my work that I was doing in the class. So yeah, and I'm trying to keep this under 20 minutes, but when I get into talking, I talk a lot, so it'll probably be over 20 minutes, but just to let you know. So yeah, that was a video of my sketchbook and things like that. So yeah, feel free to check it out if you don't. Like, this one too, but it's some cool artwork, and I'm thinking about putting more of that on my channel. So just I guess a quick life update. I'm a senior now in college. I moved into my own beautiful apartment, so and I can see that my camera's going in and out of focus, so don't mind that. Trying to get used to filming again. But yeah, I moved into my own apartment. Here's my beautiful green couch back here. Wonderful. And yeah, I've just kind of been doing things on my own, and I was doing pretty good with YouTube. I'll just show you my cat. So this is Oshun. Like the goddess. She's not very... Oh, why are you so fidgety right now? Yeah, this is her. Cute. It's actually my friend's cat that I adopted for the time being until he's in a better position to have her. Yeah, so I was doing really good on my channel around like last year. Last summer. I was doing really good, but you know, life just kind of happened, and I decided to take a break away from YouTube. I actually was recording videos, and they're like literally started on my camera, but I just never got around to editing them and things like that, just because I was like really just trying to figure out me and figure out life, and also like I feel like I got into this headspace of like, I have to put out videos every day, or I have to put out videos on this time schedule, and people are liking these type of videos that I'm putting on my channel, so I have to do this. Like, I can't stray away or do other things, and that just made the whole process kind of like, I don't know, kind of like disappointing for me personally. Like, I just didn't want to, I wasn't happy with fitting into that kind of stereotype and things like that. Sorry, let me try to move her real quick. She get a little clingy. Yeah, I just wasn't really happy of like trying to fit into these unrealistic expectations that I personally was setting for myself. It wasn't like that someone else was setting for me. I was doing that completely to myself, but I started noticing what type of content people were liking, even though I was just starting and stuff like that. So I took a break, and I personally just had to focus on me. So like these past couple years has just been like a lot, you know, and I feel like a lot of people don't talk about what life is, and like that just shit happens, and there's some YouTubers that I see coming up with like talking about it and just being open about like what's going on with their life, because like everyone's going through shit, especially right now with like quarantine and like the economic collapse that's happening right now. Yeah, I just kind of wanted this channel to be that space, particularly for me, and It's even like kind of hard for me to say that because I've been used to, I don't know, like I've been used to like kind of living my life for other people for so long, or like doing things to satisfy other people. So for me to like say like I want this for me, it's like a hard thing to do. But it's my channel, so I really just want this to be a space where I express myself and just really just, I don't know, like just really express myself and have this just be a space where I'm putting whatever content I want at whatever schedule. And if people like that, then like that's great. And I mean, if people don't, then that's cool too. Like this is just a space for me to just be creative and just really be who I want to be. And that's something that I've been learning how to do, of like how to take time for myself, or like take my stuff out on like cute dates, or like having scheduled like me time during the day, because it's so important to have that. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been envisioning this channel to be. I just feel like it's more organic that way, and if something comes out of it, then like that's great, like that's amazing. And I'm so appreciative of everyone that's like watched this video or to see it. I know it's going to be jumbled and like all over the place, because that's just like courtesy of my ADHD. Always like like everywhere. But yeah, so yeah, I guess I could talk a little bit about like life for me in this past couple of months. I guess since like my junior year started, I guess that's the kind of time break that I've been having. So at the start of that year, like I was just having like some doubts about my major and things like that, just because I've been having difficulties with like a particular class about neuroscience. It's just the class just is irrational, to be honest. A lot of students that take that class do really poorly for a number of reasons, and yeah, the professor just said really unrealistic expectations. So that made me like go into like, I don't know, like my self-confidence every time I took that class just like plummeted, and like I would just get like in a really like bad headspace, because I just felt like I wasn't like equipped to succeed, and which is false. Everybody's equipped to succeed, and everyone has different paths as they do to get to what they call success for them. And so like having to go through that class like multiple times like to succeed, and like I passed the class a couple weeks ago. Well, not a couple weeks ago, a couple of days ago I passed the class, so that's good news because I get to graduate on time. But yeah, so I just had that, and after that happened, it just really made me like go through like an existential crisis, because I was doubting like me, or like, do I deserve this? Like, who am I as a person? Like all those crazy like thoughts that people go through. And right when I started getting back on track, my stepfather passed away a couple months ago. It's actually been almost a year, which is crazy to think about, because it just seems like yesterday, like when I got that text that said that he passed away. But oops, sorry. I think it's other people stomping on the stairs. But yeah, he passed away, and that took a huge toll on me, just because it was really unexpected, and I had not talked to him in a really long time, just because of things that happened in my childhood and things like that. But like I kind of had always, it was always my intention to like reconnect and like talk to that and like go through that healing process, and kind of to like get that text and realize like that it never happened, or like to have like my sister without a father now. That was just like that just hit me very hard, and I went into like a really bad like depression about that. And then after that, my uncle passed away because he was really sick. And yeah, it's just like a lot, and having that like merge into like the pandemic and stuff like that, I just personally needed a break. And I'm not saying any of this really to like get pity or anything. I just wanted to express this on my channel, and just have a space to like look back on. Sorry, someone's banging on my front door. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, just I don't know, just to share my life with other people and share my life with me, so that I can look back on this and be like, here's my growth, and then have other people be able to relate to that and maybe find comfort in that in some type of way. That's my goal. But yeah, I just been going through a lot, and I'm recovering, and it's great. And yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate, like a lot of things that have happened, but I am appreciative of it, because it has taught me a lot about myself and like what I value, and especially like having like my stepfather passing away, it really helped me like realize how important it is to like mend some relationships while you have the opportunity to, and just to really like appreciate life and things like that. So yeah, if you see this, stepfather, thank you for that. I have found some comfort in learning something from that experience, and I hope you're in a better place. Yeah, I hope I don't cry. So yeah, that happened, and then like I kind of just been realizing how much. Oh, sorry. I've been realizing how much I love and cherish like being around people and connecting with people and doing community work. Yeah, just having that happen really just allowed me to be more vulnerable and more open to like discovering myself and like sitting in that. And so I just learned like how important it is to like explore yourself. And so yeah, I've been doing a lot more art and things like that, and I've been getting a lot more involved in like activism, and that definitely helped me for sure, because just like seeing how appreciative some people are, like having people come up to you and like, I don't know, like talk about certain qualities that they notice in you and just like affirm you or just be there for you. It's just great. And I've just really have met some wonderful people in the past year and things like that. So I'm really appreciative of that. But yeah, how much time do I have left? 6 minutes. I haven't talked for 20, so that's great. But yeah, I've just been getting into a really good spot and just becoming more confident in me and just being more comfortable with who I am and just who Lou is and what that means. Hello. Don't scratch me. Yeah, I don't know. I hope everyone's been having a good quarantine, a good COVID time, and yeah, it's been a really a strange year. Like it's been really strange. Like it's like every time like you think 2020 is like back to normal, like something weird happens. Like I would not be surprised if a fucking alien like knocked on my door right now. It was like, let's go eat some Domino's or some shit. That I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. Yeah, 2020 has been wild as fuck. Like I don't even know how to describe it, but it's really interesting because I've been talking to a lot of people about like how I feel like the world, like Earth, like Earth as a planet has been trying to heal itself in 2020. It sounds like somebody's banging on my floor. Yeah, I've been talking about how this whole time period has like allowed like the earth to begin to heal itself. Like you see like animals like just being more comfortable with being in their environment. Like like we saw a bear like on my college campus. Like what the hell, like that's crazy. But it just really put into perspective how like humans have really like came and like tried to like Trump shit, no pun intended, but like have really tried to like dominate Earth, but like Earth is like having the opportunity to really just like mend itself, and just even people in general. Like I know that like this period has been hard for people like mentally and things like that, but there's like a great deal of people who have been able to like start to discover themselves and like have that self-reflection that they have not been able to have because they've been so busy like trying to fit in this like sleep, eat, work like pattern all the time, like working their ass off continuously. And like COVID kind of forced everyone to like take a chill pill, and that's something that I even had to realize, because at the beginning of COVID, I was like, oh my god, like my life is falling to fucking pieces. Like I don't know what's happening right now. I was going crazy. Like I was like, what is going on? Like I'm an introvert, so like not being around people wasn't a really big deal. It was really like the economic cascade of things that did it for me, you know. Yes, that was hard, but I remember like for like 3 or so months, like every day, like I need a break, I need a chill pill, like I work too much, like I need time for myself. I'm like, I just need a day where I can sleep and not worry about shit and be amazing. And it took me a while to realize that COVID, hey baby, that COVID gave me the opportunity to like really chill and like do things that I'm passionate about. Like I started like producing music again and like being able to do art, or like, you know, sing, even though I sound like a croaking bird. You know, I've been able to just do things that I genuinely enjoy and like really sit down with myself and learn who I am. And so I just think that that's like something positive that has happened from this time period, and I'm very appreciative of it. And I know that it's been really hard for some people, including me, but I just try to find the positive and good out of everything. So yeah, that was a large array of random shit that I just decided to talk about, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be doing some story times for sure. You're going to probably see me in the same outfit, but yeah, that's me. I'm going to try to post more, but I'm going to do it on my terms and just try not to be so stressed on the expectations that I feel that are expected of me. And I hope you guys do the same, and like, follow, subscribe to my channel if you want to experience my life, and like share your life with me too, like in the comments. Just share how COVID has been for you, like pandemic, etc., how you have been in the past year. Yeah, and I'm just kind of excited. Like I don't know, I feel like my time is coming, like to get to the next level of like my life. Like I don't know, I feel like you feel those things, and for the past couple of weeks I've been feeling it very strongly, like something big is gonna happen for me. And so that requires work as well. Like you can't just sit on your ass and like expect everything to just come to you, but I feel it coming. And so I want to document everything that's going on. Yeah, I want to document everything that's going on, and also I just have this weird obsession of like documenting stuff so that historians in the future know what's happened in the past. So yeah, that's the video. That's my chit chat. That's my update of my life from your favorite bald-headed bitch. I'm just kidding. Yeah, if you guys want to come along this ride with me and experience things, then subscribe, like, yeah, bye.